Hello, people of the internet. One good afternoon and good evening. Today is the day where two groups make their long anticipated returns to the industry with their most recent comebacks. We're starting today with ILY, who last year really hit the ground running. For me, them along with CSR last year were one of the two groups that really caught my attention with their debuts and their first comebacks, just from the sound they had with their title tracks and how it reminded me a lot of like that innocent, playful, delicate, gentle, just nice smooth pop song that you got with like early day Lovelies or G-Friend, like that kind of sound. Like Love in Bloom was an absolute great debut. And then we got Que Sera Sera afterwards, which was such a high energy pop song. I absolutely loved it. But today we have Twinkle Twinkle, their third release, their second comeback, and for me, the most important one of their career after their debut. So, let me explain. For me, this is how like the career trajectory of a group will go. They get a group debuts or an artist debuts. They garner the first bit of attention about people looking forward to the release, know about the artist, whatever the case it may be. The debut is to really set foot into the industry, put out some music so that people can latch onto it per se. The first comeback is when you retain the audience from the first one and continue to add on to the second. But the second comeback, the third release for me, is the most important release for any artist, because by this point, the third release is kind of when you establish a sound, if you are going to have one. You're experimenting with the first two, and then you're solidifying with the third. The third also is going to be meant to draw in more attention, as well as to, again, retain all of the previous audience you'd already built up. Some people don't even make it to this point. RIP Hot Issue. ILY, however, have made it to the second comeback, and I'm tremendously excited for it. No captions, but there is 4K, so I am ready. I am ready for the magic that is ILY. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, this is timestamped from a really long time ago. It's kind of giving me I was about to say the sound is giving me kind of Oh My Girl's Secret Garden vibes, but it's a little bit different now. Oh! Never mind. Getting very heavy Oh My Girl's Secret Garden vibes. Listen to those strings! Oh yeah, I can vibe with this. I need to check out the songwriting credits for this, because this legitimately really sounds like Oh My Girl's Secret Garden, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love Oh My Girl's Secret Garden, but just the way the song is produced is really familiar. Oh, that little violin run into the chorus is so nice. Little synth solo one time. The dramatic open sound piano here. Slowly build back the instrumental for this final chorus. And then straight into the final chorus instead of having the 4-bar lead in. And a nice solid outro or ending phrase there to finish the song. Ooh. You know, it really is like the title says. It's a very twinkly. Oh, man. I miss this sound, you know? Like, this in comparison to Love in Bloom and Que Sera Sera is very different. But that is like comparing, because I've referenced this so much, that's like comparing Oh My Girl's Remember Me to Oh My Girl's Secret Garden. Two very different sounds, but still the same Oh My Girl. Oh, man. It's that entire pre-chorus that does it for me. Like, it's... And then this release. Oh. God. Man. What I forgot what this is exactly called. It's called something. It's not symphonic pop, because that's more for Stella. But like this mashup of orchestral and just really basic pop, I love that combination. That's why I loved G-Friend back in the day when they were still active. Because if you take songs like Rough, you know, 시간에 따라서, or Oh My Girl's Secret Garden, Fifth Season, Lovely's had some string elements, old Diab stuff had string elements in it. It's just, I think it's the way that I grew up playing violin is why I can attach to these songs so easily. But something about when a pop song incorporates orchestral, regardless of if it's, you know, strings or if it's like brass, even if you sample in classical music, like when Red Velvet incorporated Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue and Birthday, or Feel My Rhythm had Bach's Air in G, it's just, it's a combination that you don't really prepare yourself to notice, but when you do, it strikes a different chord with me. Is this my favorite release by them? I think so. I quite enjoy this. And I think I've made a pretty good case on why, but oh, I am tremendously excited to see where they go. Oh, that's right. I was going to check track credits, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, so you know how I said it very much reminded me of Oh My Girl's Secret Garden? Um, I'm looking up artist credits, and in the composition credits, there's a name, Stephen Lee. Um, Worked on ILY's Twinkle Twinkle. Also composed Secret Garden. Hmm. Coincidence? I think not. But that makes so much sense actually. Because I'm on Wikipedia right now. And composed Secret Garden Memory and Nonstop for Oh My Girl's work with groups like Double S501, Suju, Shiny, Sonia Shite, B1A4, Got 7, EXO, Tonban Shinki, Heisei Jump, Arashi, Boa. They've been about for time and they've worked with a lot of big names. But I'm glad I found that connection when I did. Oh, that makes me a little bit happy with myself. But, anyways, that's it for me today. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna see if I have time to do an album listen for this. Because there is an album. It's an 8-track album, but it's technically 4 songs because it's 4 tracks in total and then instrumental versions of all 4 tracks. So I'll see if I have time to get around to that. If I do, it'll be up here or pinned comment if it gets blocked as per the usual. And yeah, oh, ILY1, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye. Oh yeah, I don't need to keep looking over. I can press a button now.